Hey everybody, as always, I hope you're doing well out there. Today I'll be doing a quick video to walk you through how you can look at or adjust your weight using your Garmin Instinct watch. Now I'm using the Garmin Instinct Solar. It doesn't matter if you've got the Solar, non-Solar, any version of the Garmin Instinct, this video will work the same for all of them. I'm also using the watch as delivered from Garmin. I haven't made any adjustments to any of the hotkeys. So this is one of those features that I'm going to let you know that it's there. I really don't recommend it because you'll see in a second, it's a little bit clunky. But nonetheless, I'll show you the better way to do this. If you're, a lot of people buy the Garmin Instinct because it's a cool GPS watch. It does altimeter and compass and barometer, but it's also a great fitness watch. If you're somebody like me who came from Fitbit, you wanted it more from a fitness standpoint. It's really good for that. The weight tracking is a little bit odd on it. It's really better to do it on the Garmin Connect app or on the Garmin Connect website. But nonetheless, there is an option on the watch that you can look at and change it. We're going to do that now. If you press and hold the menu button, we're going to arrow down to settings. We're going to press GPS to select settings, and then you can use the up or down button until you see user profile. You're going to press GPS to select user profile, and then you're going to see all of your user stats in here. If you go down, you'll see one that says weight, and it will show you what your current weight is according to your Garmin Instinct watch or profile. If you want to change this, if you press the GPS button, it'll take you into where you can enter a new weight. So in my case, I'm at 160 pounds. If I want to go up or down from that, I can do it. The thing I was saying about it being a little bit clunky is you can see that the 1.6 is lit up. I can go to 1.5 or I can go to 1.7. But if I want to go down, let's just say I dropped, a pound. I went down to 159. I'm going to select 1.5, and then I can use this to select the individual pounds. So 159. But there's no way for me to do any decimal points. So my weight now is 159 pounds, but it's not 159.3 or any of that stuff, which is fine. I'm not really into the decimal point weights anyway. But you'll notice when we go to the Garmin Connect app and the website, they'll display it in decimal points, but the watch doesn't. So that's the part I said that's a little bit clunky. But anyway, if you wanted to see your weight or if you want to adjust it on your Garmin Instinct watch, that's how you do it. Once you're done, you just press the set or back button all the way back. When we connect to Garmin Connect, we'll see our weight update based on our adjustment that we made on our watch. I'm going to go into the Garmin Connect app and I'll show you how you can see your weight, and as well as you can see some historical trends in your previous weigh-in amounts that you've entered. You can't see any of that on the watch. The only thing you can do on the watch is see your current weight and adjust your current weight. Any of the history, you would have to go to the app or the website. Okay, so now we're on our phone. I'm using an iOS device. It should work pretty much the same if you're on an Android phone. I'm going to open the Garmin Connect app. And the first thing it should do if you're connected is it should start syncing all of my information from my Garmin Instinct watch. Sometimes that can take a little bit of a second before it starts, but you'll see in my case it started. Now you'll notice in the middle of the screen, I can add a weight by clicking that. This is kind of the same thing we did on the watch. The reason I was saying it's a little bit clunky is on the app, I have the option to do it in decimal points, whereas I didn't have that option on the phone. To me, you would think they'd have it consistent, but I'm going to cancel that. I'm not going to enter a weight. That would be how I would do it though if I wanted to do it on the app. If I wanted to see my historical trends of my weight, I can click on the More button. There's 3 dots and there's a More button at the bottom right. If I click on that, I can go to Health Stats, and I can click on weight, and I can see my weigh-in for today, as well as previous day's weigh-in. I can also use the arrow key to go back and look. You'll notice on these days I didn't enter any kind of weight. I can look at the last 7 days. I can look at the last 4 weeks. I can look at the last year. I can also, again, scroll at the bottom to see the different weigh-ins for the given view that I'm looking at, and I can change the view from weight to body mass index, BMI. The other thing I could do is if you notice at the top there's 3 dots, I can click on the 3 dots and I can enter a weight goal. So let's say my weight goal is going to be, I can just pick anything, but since I'm setting it, I'm going to go ahead and set it right. Let's say my weight goal is 157 pounds. I'll say 157.2. Now I've successfully entered my weight goal. I can change that at any point, or I can remove the goal and I can save it. You can do the same thing on the Garmin Connect website. I'm not going to show you the website. It's basically the same thing. You'll log in, you'll click on health stats, you'll click on weight, and you can see these same demographics. The one thing that is cool about the website is you can also export all of your weigh-ins from that website. So maybe you're using another site. I know my wife, for example, she likes using the Fitbit app to track her weight. So she'll enter her weight on her Garmin, and then she'll export that information and load it into the Fitbit site. You can do that through the Garmin Connect website. As always, I hope this video helps. If you've got any questions about weight tracking on your Garmin Instinct watch, post them in the comments. I'd be happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.